Sa figure number 1, meron tayong quadrilateral. Ang gagawin natin, hahanapin natin yung value ng x at ihanapin din natin ang value ng angle. So, ang equation natin ay measure of angle S plus measure of angle L plus measure of angle A plus measure of angle Y is equal to 360. So, ayun, lalagay lang natin yung given na equation nila. Pagtapos yan, combine similar terms. So, 3x plus 2x plus x plus x is 7x is equal to 360 plus 6 plus 8 minus 10 by ape. Tapos yan, gumamit tayo ng division property of equality. Divide both side by 7 para makuha natin yung value ng x. So, pagtapos yan, kukunin na natin yung measure ng bawat angle. Isa-substitute lang natin yung value ng x, which is yung 52. Sa s naman, 3x minus 6. So, i-substitute natin yung value ng x. 3 times 52 minus 6. 3 times 52 is 156. Minus 6 is equal to 150. At sa L naman, 2x minus 8 is equal to, i-substitute natin yung value ng x, which is 2 times 52 minus 8. 2 times 52 is 104 minus 8 is equal to 96. Sabay sa naman, ang given lang dyan is x. So, i-substitute lang natin. So, magiging value niya is 52. Sa y naman, ang given na dyan is x plus 10. So, ganun ulit, i-substitute natin yung value ng x. Magiging 52 plus 10 is equal to 62. Ngayon yung measure nila ng bawat angle. So, by checking, 150 plus 96 plus 52 plus 62 is equal to 360. So, tama yung equation natin. Ay, tama yung solution natin. So, ayan yung ginawa natin kanina. Yung sa y naman yung hanapin natin na measurement. So, BD is congruent to ON. So, 3y plus 6 is equal to 6y. Ayan yung equation natin. So, by ape, 6y minus 3y is equal to 6. 6y minus 3y is 3y is equal to 6. So, divide both side by 3 ulit by using division property of equality. So, ang y natin, 6 divided by 3 is equal to 2. Ayun ang given na value ng y. At kung hanapin natin yung sukat ni ON, isa-substitute lang din natin ang value ng y. So, ON is equal to 6y. Substitute the value of y, which is 2. 6 times 2 is equal to 12. Ngayon na ang sukat ng ON. And alam mo naman, meron ditong parallelogram. At ang gagawin naman natin ay hanapin din natin yung value ng x tsaka y. At hanapin natin yung measure ng line segment BO at ON. Hanapin natin ang measure nila. Pero bago muna yan, kailangan muna natin hanapin yung value ng x tsaka y. So, BO is parallel to DN, which is congruent sila. At si BD is parallel to ON and sila din ay congruent. So, ang magiging equation natin dyan ay BO is congruent to ND and kunin natin yung given na value nila is 6x minus 2 is equal to 3x plus 7. Ngayon yung given measurement ng dalawa. So, combining similar terms, magiging 6x minus 3x is equal to 7 plus 2. 6x So, ito naman. Band is parallelogram. Find the value of variable y and find the measure of the angles of a parallelogram. Hanapin muna natin yung value ng y. Yung ON, consecutive angle sila, which is supplementary sila, equal sila sa 180. Ang magiging equation natin dyan is measure of angle O plus measure of angle N is equal to 180. So, magiging 3y plus 14 plus 4y plus 12 is equal to 180. Combining similar terms, 3y plus 4y is 7y is equal to 180 minus 14 minus 12. Ang magiging equation natin dyan is measure of angle O plus measure of angle N is equal to 180. So, magiging 3y plus 14 plus 4y plus 12 is equal to 180. Combining similar terms, 3y plus 4y is 7y is equal to 180 minus 14 minus 12. Question number 3 naman ay, band is a parallelogram. Find the value of variable y and find the measure of the angles of a parallelogram. So, ang given na measure lang is yung measuring angle O tsaka M. So, consecutive angle sila. So, magiging, pag sinabi natin consecutive angles, sila is supplementary, which is yung sum nila is equal to 180. So, magiging equation natin is measure of angle O plus measure of angle M is equal to 180. Pagtapos nun, kunin natin yung given measure nila. So, 3y plus 14 plus 4y plus 12 is equal to 180. Combining similar terms, 3y plus 4y is equal to 7y. 7y is equal to 180 minus 14 minus 12. 180 minus 14 minus 12 is equal to 154. 7y is equal to 154. So, divide both 7 by 7. So, the y is now is equal to 22. Nakuha na natin ang value ng y. So, masasagutan na natin. At makuha na rin natin ang hinahanap na measurement. Sa muna unahin natin. O, 3y plus 14. Substitute 3 times 22 plus 14. So, ang magiging 3 times 22 is 66 plus 14 is equal to 80. So, ito na yung measure ni angle O. Si angle O ay congruent siya kay angle D because so opposite angles are congruent. So, kung ganito kung measure ni angle O is 80, si angle D din is 80 din. Yan. Ang hanapin naman natin na measurement is yung kay angle N. Ganyan na yung gagawin natin. Isa-substitute ang value ng y. Ang measure ni angle N is 4y plus 12. So, 4 times 22 is 88 plus 12 is equal to 100. Ayan ang measurement ni angle N. So, si angle N is congruent siya sa angle B kasi sila ay opposite angles. So, kung ano sukat ni angle N, ganun din na sukat ni angle B. Angle N measure of angle N is congruent to measure of angle B. Kung 100 si angle N, si angle B din ay 100.